Have you ever wondered how timeless wisdom can reshape our modern lives? Welcome to Gita Guides. Today, we embark on an immersive journey into Chapter 4 of the Bhagavad Gita, a chapter that unveils the eternal nature of knowledge and the sacred duty of action. Imagine standing at the crossroads of history and destiny. In Chapter 4, Lord Krishna reveals an essential truth: the wisdom of action has its roots deep in the fabric of time itself. He articulates that in moments when righteousness falters and unrighteousness gains the upper hand, he incarnates in various forms throughout history to restore the cosmic order and balance. This profound concept of divine intervention serves not merely as a historical myth but rather as a living reminder for us today, emphasizing that knowledge and duty are inextricably linked, providing invaluable guidance through every era and challenge we face. It is this intertwining of wisdom and action that empowers us to navigate the complexities of our existence with purpose and integrity. At the heart of this chapter lies the idea that true knowledge is eternal. Krishna tells Arjuna that the knowledge he now imparts is not newly born but has been passed down through generations. It is a treasure that remains untouched by the passage of time. This revelation invites us to look beyond the transient and embrace a wisdom that has the power to transform our lives. In a world inundated with fleeting trends and superficial achievements, the eternal wisdom of the Gita offers a solid foundation on which to build a life of purpose. Chapter 4 also delves into the mystery of divine incarnations. Krishna explains that he descends to the earthly realm whenever there is a need to restore balance, reminding us that the divine is ever present, working silently behind the scenes to guide humanity. This teaching inspires a sense of hope and responsibility. It tells us that each of us, too, has a role in maintaining the cosmic order through our actions. We are encouraged to see our everyday work, no matter how ordinary, as an opportunity to contribute to a higher purpose. The emotional depth of this chapter is equally compelling. As Krishna unfolds the mysteries of divine knowledge, he addresses the inner doubts and fears that bind us. He reminds Arjuna, and us by extension, that ignorance is the root of all suffering, and true liberation comes from understanding the eternal nature of our being. This message is especially relevant in our modern lives, where confusion and disillusionment often cloud our vision. Krishna's call to seek knowledge is a call to awaken, to look within and discover the divine spark that resides in every heart. Furthermore, the teachings in Chapter 4 serve as a bridge to the rest of the Gita. The emphasis on selfless action, the importance of duty, and the transformative power of eternal knowledge laid out here are themes that resonate throughout the subsequent chapters. They provide a framework for understanding how to live a balanced life where our actions are in harmony with our inner values. This continuity encourages us to perceive our struggles not as isolated battles but as part of a larger, sacred journey toward self-realization. What can we learn from Chapter 4? First, it teaches us that knowledge is not static. It is a dynamic force that empowers us to act with clarity and purpose. It reminds us that every action, when rooted in deep understanding, becomes a step toward liberation. Second, it urges us to recognize that our lives are interconnected with a cosmic rhythm. When we act with integrity and selflessness, we contribute to the greater good, much like the divine incarnations that descend to restore balance. Lastly, it inspires us to pursue lifelong learning. In our personal and professional lives, continuous growth and the pursuit of truth are the keys to overcoming ignorance and achieving lasting fulfillment. As you take the time to reflect on these profound teachings, think deeply about how you might apply them meaningfully in your own life. Are there specific moments or circumstances when you felt completely overwhelmed by uncertainty, or perhaps weighed down by the myriad responsibilities that life has thrown your way? Much like Arjuna in his moment of crisis, you may have found yourself grappling with questions about your own purpose and direction. It is essential to recognize that this very struggle can serve as a gateway for divine wisdom to illuminate your path, urging you to embrace the enduring and boundless nature of knowledge passed down through the ages, motivating you to take action with unwavering confidence, heartfelt compassion, and crystal-clear clarity. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into Chapter 4 of the Bhagavad Gita. If these insights resonate with you, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to Gita Guides. Together, let's continue our journey toward a life filled with purpose, wisdom, and spiritual growth. Until next time, may the light of eternal knowledge guide your every step.